I'm so sleepy. But this is what Dad wanted to do today. So give me like a couple hours on this train ride. Let me sleep. And then I'll be pip pip. Hooray! Pip pip. Pip pip. All like energetic and like excited. We literally have no clue what we're doing. Dad just wanted to say that he got to go to Brussels and Amsterdam, so there's nothing planned. Nothing. We're gonna get off the train and just walk around. So if that's what he wants to do, then that's what we'll do. I'm trying to see. I think this is the area of the train where we give food and drinks, or is it the next train? I think it's this train. So when we take off, I'm gonna ask for something to eat and drink. Here's our breakfast on the train. We have ham and cheese, we have bread, croissants, which I like their croissants here, yogurt, fruit juice, some fruit, some grapes, and I got green tea. Hopefully this has caffeine in it. Can't tell. And then I got some apricot spread. So this looks pretty good. Y'all, we made it to Brussels. Are we in the Netherlands?
Brussels. The Netherlands is our next stop.
What is this?
Brussels. This is Belgium.
Belgium. We're in Belgium.
The country is Belgium. The city is Brussels.
The country is Belgium. The city is Brussels. So we are in Brussels. I am terrified because
she's a scaredy cat.
Hello. So we just took a taxi to the Grand Place in Brussels. I think he said all of this is the Grand Place, but I think there's a palace this way, but this is the Grand Place.
The Grand Place.
Yeah, I think. Do you want to go
get
get
Belgian
some chocolate?
Come on.
Why do we think alike? It's like God took my dad's brain and then said, here.
Yeah, I forgot about Belgian chocolates.
I completely
And then
forgot.
Belgian
And waffles.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to get some Belgian chocolates. Our taxi driver said that people from the UK come here specifically, they take the train to Brussels specifically to get the chocolates.
And get back on the train.
And get back on the train and go home. So let's try some of this chocolate. Hopefully they have chocolate covered strawberries, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. What do you see? Oh, somebody took one of the horns off the elephant.
Like milk or dark?
Milk.
Milk. I can offer you cinnamon, Brazilian nut, honey, classic one, almond, mango passion or lemon.
Classic.
Cinnamon.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Cinnamon. Here you go. Enjoy
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh wow.
Like it?
Mm-hmm.
Just a little explanation as well and information that all our chocolate is made directly over there in our factory.
Wow.
The mango and passion fruit have a really strong fruity flavor.
Yeah, it's the fruits, they're all real fruits.
Yeah.
They're just smashed in a puree like you give for the little kids. So then we're able to mix it with ganache, with this chocolate mousse. And then it's covered by chocolate, that's it. But it has more flavor of passion, because passion fruit is more strong than mango. So it's a bit more sour than sweet.
Oh, more sour?
A bit. Here, try.
Oh, thank you.
Share.
You want these?
I'll take a bite. I feel like we found what we came here for. I think this is what we came here for. This is beautiful. We are approaching the Grand Palace. Oh, wow. Grand Palace. Let me turn you guys around so you can see what we see. Here it is. Look at that. Wowza. Oh. Wow.
Wow, this is like a fairy tale.
This is, I feel like I'm at a theme park. I feel like I'm at a theme park. Oh my gosh, Dad, look. Dad. The horse and carriage, just like right in the middle of the place. Wow. Look at that horse and carriage. I don't know if you guys can even see that. A beautiful area. And I do like the fact that it's not as salesy as like the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre was. There are some places where I can see they've like set up shops to sell things, but for the most part you can just be a tourist. And yeah, there's a wedding party right here. That's beautiful. You really just get to see the sights. Great picture taking opportunities out here too. I see people getting tons of money shots. If I wasn't wearing such a comfortable outfit, I'd probably get some money shots too, to be honest. Okay, so we just left the, what's that shop? What's the shop called? What's the, no, the name of like the, where you get stuff from other cities.
Oh, souvenir shop.
Souvenir shop. We just left the souvenir shop. I forgot the word souvenir. And now we're getting some Australian homemade ice cream. But I'm gonna get whatever this waffle thing is. Isn't this interesting how they make these little peaks in their ice cream? Very interesting. What a steal, you guys. First of all, this is some of the freshest ice cream I've ever had. Second of all, do you see all of this? It's literally like chocolate covered strawberries, milk chocolate covered strawberries. They're super fresh. On top of that, you get a waffle. Wow. This is the kind of stuff you see in Instagram pictures. But to actually have it, it's very good. What do you think about your ice cream?
Delicious.
Oh, sorry. Very, very good. Super fresh.
You know, I'm not a big ice cream lover, but this is really good.
Dad got passion fruit and mango, by the way. And that passion fruit ice cream, whew, whew. Passion fruit is like becoming one of my favorite fruits because it is so good.
Yeah, it's real smooth.
It's so fresh. Even when the man was scooping it out and putting it in the cup, it was just so soft, like clouds. Literal clouds. Okay, guys. We did a little bit more walking. And look what we see. It's so pretty out here. It just like literally feels like a movie set. Like, can you imagine waking up and just walking around out here on a Saturday, getting something to eat, shopping? This is lit. We are on the second train to Amsterdam, going to the Netherlands. Can you connect to the Wi-Fi this time?
I'm all.
Lovely. So,
We're gonna do a boat run.
pardon me?
We're gonna do a boat tour.
When?
Then we get to that.
Oh, you booked one?
You don't have to. It's $14. You just tour the city for an hour.
And I'll book. This train station is very nice. The other one was very nice too, but this one looks so modern. Honestly love this side of the pond. Y'all get everything right. Like everything is already so well thought out. Y'all live such a posh life over here. I love it. Like look at that. Look at this. Okay, now that we figured out how to get out, look. Well, first of all, that is such a cute little shop or restaurant. Oh, that's so cute. But look what we see. Just water. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Wow. Y'all really live it up out here. Yes, bikes. Yes, boats. Bikes and boats. Y'all so healthy. I lost our dad, y'all. Just flat out lost him. Where he at? Where he at? We gotta blow up his phone until we find him. I lost you. Oh, you walked across the bike path. I didn't make it across the bike path. I went back inside because I thought you were still inside. Okay, hold on. I'm looking across the bike path. Is it up? What'd you say? Oh! These AirPods come in handy, y'all. I can talk hands-free. I can vlog. I can talk on the phone. I can film. I was just telling it. I lost you.
Yeah, I was standing right there.
Oh. Completely missed that.
Yeah, I completely missed. I just barely missed getting hit too.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
This was.
Yeah, I didn't walk across. That's why I didn't walk across.
I walked across right about the same time as someone was right there.
Dang, Dad.
Yeah. Well, you know, this way, didn't see anybody, and
didn't really think to check the other way. Nobody was coming from this direction. I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
Adulthood really taught me that I listen to you a lot more than you think I did. Because I looked left and right, and then left, and then right, and then left, and then right. And I was like, okay, I'll just take y'all across when the bikes are done. But the bike's never finished, so I just kind of chilled over here. Okay, we made it across the bike path. Look at all these boats. Okay, well, I promise y'all there were a lot more boats before, but there are plenty still. And I just love water so much. And we're actually going to take a boat today, so that's exciting. Now that I found our father, I left him to go look at the boats and the water because I want to go look at mango. I've never shopped here before, but from the outside it kind of looks like a Zara. Let me know if they're sister companies or if there's anything in common with Mango and Zara. But I've seen Mango and ooh, the prices are right. Okay, let's see. I don't need anything for the trip for once, but I do want to like look around and see. I want to wear more formal, structured, grown woman clothes. Well guys, I will say, one, we're on our way to get on the boat. Number two, there are so many bikes here. Can y'all see all these bikes? What a healthy place. Look at them. Y'all better ride those bikes. Do you see all of these bikes? I see nothing but bikes and boats. I mean, there's a car. But bikes and boats. That is mad.
It has a very Dutch feel.
I do feel very Dutch. Very big Dutch energy here.
It's a very long canal, eh? Nickname is Lady Canal. I'm going to tell you more about it. Little street we're going under, that's the Zeedijk Chinese area. Many good Chinese restaurants, good bars. Also the Buddha temple is here around the corner. The locks we're passing by now, they're very old when we're going through. We start building them in the 14th century to keep the seawater outside. Maybe you noticed that we closed the sea in the north in 1933, so all the salt water changed to fresh water right now. But that's the reason why we leave the locks open, so the water can flood our city. It's not smelling like in Venice. You can swim in the water, believe me. I'm going to tell you more about it. So if you like to swim, you know, the green building you see right now, it's one of the 75 museums we have here in total. And that's the Science Museum. Science is also very popular by the children. They love it. You can play with everything. You're allowed to touch everything as well. The whole building is not straight. Not even the bar, not even the toilets. There's even a sign on the toilet says, keep on drinking until the building makes sense again. It's open till 4 o'clock in the morning.
The street, with exception of the first and the last 4 houses, is one hotel. In 2004, they only owned a building in the middle where you can see the flag from the Waldorf Astoria hanging out. And it took them 10 years to buy the locals out of their houses. What is that? It took them 10 years to buy the locals out of their houses. You cannot expect people to leave because you want to expand your hotel. So the people got offered twice or 3 times the worth of their house. They got offered in between 65 and 85 million euros. And then they had something better to do than to live here. So they moved, and now this is the Waldorf as we know it. They have 93 suites in total, in case you're wondering. If you would like to go there, 700 euros a person a night in low season, no breakfast included. If you do get some breakfast, they will offer you some free coffee with that breakfast because that's how nice they are. When you look at the right side, for the people in the front it will be your left, look at number 22. When you look at house number 22 and you look up, you will notice the house is very narrow. However, they are still richer than their neighbor because they have a staircase and they have multiple window panes in comparison to their neighbors. So this was one of the ways to avoid paying taxes but still showing off you were richer than your neighbor.
Wow. My kind of showing off.
In the meantime, we have entered the second main canal, which is called the Emperor's Canal. The Emperor's Canal is 31 meters in width, and we used to ice skate here. Used as a past tense because global warming happened.
Wow.
Before global warming, we were ice skating for 3 months, literally back to back to back to back to back. Then in 2012, we have been ice skating for 6 weeks. Last year for 2 days, and this year we haven't been ice skating at all. This is no joke. In 40 years, we are most likely being able to grow some palm trees. So no Dutch potatoes, but Dutch coconuts.
Wow.
The only house with wooden detailing on the opposite side used to belong to the carpenter. Before Napoleon did take over Europe, we did not have last names, we did not have house numbers, and we did not have the metric system. In order to differentiate your house, people decorated their houses off to their profession. The carpenter was one of those people, and he decorated his house with wooden detailing because that was what the carpenter could do best, woodwork, and therefore he decorated his house like that. The name of this street is Regulars Canal, so the carpenter would simply say, "Hi, I'm the carpenter, I live at the Regulars Canal, you know where to find me." It would literally be the only home belonging to a carpenter. 2 other options to differentiate your house. When you look at the tops of the houses, you will notice the tops of the houses have different shapes, different sizes, different patterns. The different shapes were not only for decoration, but also to differentiate the house. You had a piece of paper, on top of the piece of paper you drew the top part of your house. I would give the piece of paper to you. Here you go, I live at the Regulars Canal, and then it was up to you to mix and match until you had the right one and you could knock on the right door. Number 92, the red corner house with the stork on top, used to belong to the midwife. Legend says that the stork delivers the babies, but legend knows otherwise. but for the sake of the story, we say that the stork delivers the babies.
Beetje voorzichtig.
Therefore, they decorated the house with the stork, so everybody knew that this was the practice of the midwife. Ja, maar dat is wel mijn
Two Prosecco's later, I got some nuts. Spicy. What'd you get, Dad?
Regular.
Regular. Very indicative of our personalities. No shade. Walking in Amsterdam. We're walking. We're walking. We're focused. We're walking. And the station looks, is this it right up here?
Yeah.
Okay. We made it to the station. So let me show you what it's looking like. It's kind of busy. I have my phone in my hand, so I'm holding the camera really weird. My apologies. But this is what it's looking like out here. It is busy. The one thing that I will say to keep in mind when you're out here is pickpocketers. Don't be willy-nilly with your belongings. Keep what you want. Do you want to go down here? Or in there? Okay. Keep what you want, like on your person, like hold it. It's the same thing. Okay, yeah. Keep what you want on you. Like literally hold it tight. Otherwise, if you have a backpack, keep your backpack zipped up. The sun's this way. If you have a backpack, keep your backpack zipped up. If you have a crossbody, make sure you wear it on your side. If you have a purse, keep that zipped up as well. Pickpocketers are a super serious thing out here. Sorry it's so dark. The lighting should change, but we're headed into the train station so that we can find our train. Hopefully the lighting changes. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Too bright. All right. We're inside the train station, so we're inside the train station. We made it on time. However, your girl has to use the restroom, and you gotta pay to use the restroom here. But you can't use your debit card from back home. You gotta use euros. You can't just use big bills. You gotta break that down into some change. Okay, guys, we made it on the train. It's not like we weren't gonna make it on the train, but it's 86 degrees. It's not that hot. It's not that hot. 86? It's like 106 back home.
It's hot for you.
Oh, it's hot for you. Oh, okay.
It is hot.
So am I. So am I.
It's not from Portugal, but it's hot.
Yeah, it's not hotter than a jackrabbit on a cast iron skillet in the middle of June hot. But it is a little toasty. But back home it's like 20 degrees hotter. But whew, we made it on the train, and I got to use the toilet on the train. We didn't know when you took the train that you had to pay to use the restroom in the train station. And they really do a good job of hiding free toilets from you. I don't think there are any free toilets in the train station. If there are, and you know about them, leave a comment down below so we all know for next time, because I didn't even know that coming here. But it's no biggie. It's no biggie. And here's our dinner. This is a fish sandwich. We have a side salad. I have the green tea that I got earlier, which was so good. I'm gonna get a refill, I know it. And apple juice, because I love apple juice. So our dinner. Bon appetit. So I told a fib earlier, this is actually our dinner.
You want to have bread?
Yes, please.
No white or silver? This one?
Yes, please.
Would you please?
Thank you.
For you? Same? Sorry.
There you go. And then I got bread just now. So I have bread, I have cheese, I have fish, vegetables, potatoes. This looks like some kind of sauce, dessert, water, with apple juice. They don't have any more hot tea. So, bone apple tea for real this time.